Hey everybody, sorry about the sound on here. I'm not quite sure how to do all the settings on here. I just have a simple laptop and I don't know what's supposed to be set where. I know it's got a little bit of an echo and a little bit of feedback, so that I apologize for. So hey, hello. My name is Jeff Best, singer-songwriter from Youngstown, Ohio. I travel between Youngstown and San Diego. I'm also the owner of countryradio.com, where I play the best country music you've never heard. Uh, Hundreds of artists from all over the world, and we have a very good listenership. We've gotten back up to quite a few thousand listeners a day. Um, about a year and a half ago, I decided to walk away from countryradio.com and pursue starting my own label back up and helping a group out. And probably not the best decision that I'd made at the time. Uh, Lost a lot of money and income and everything else that I had made from country radio and money as an artist myself, and just walked away from it all, and then realized just a few weeks ago, I said, if I'm going to believe in something and put my heart and soul and money behind something, it should be myself. So um, I still help other artists with countryradio.com, but I'd really like to cont- continue pursuing my dream here as a country music artist. So basically, this is for Kickstarter, obviously, and I'm just making this simple video here so everybody can see I'm a real guy. Here I am, and sitting here at my home, making this little video here on my laptop. So again, I apologize for the quality of it. I started this journey a long time ago, and I've started and stopped more times than I can count or like to count. Various reasons, life happens. I've got two kids, two children now, one little girl, one little boy, um, and the economy and everything else that happens with life, you just get caught up in it. Uh, my father, who I was really close to, had passed away in '04, and that was tough to get through. It seems like I'm still getting through it. I guess everybody does. Know why I'm putting all this on Kickstarter? Just want you to to connect with me a little bit, know a little bit about me. The last CD that I did was a CD called Buzz Little Wiser. That was released back in 2000, 2001, 2000, somewhere in there. And it was a good album, good country album. It was 90s country, and did really well with it. And probably sold, I don't know, 10, 15,000 copies out of the back of my Expedition, and then I don't know how many we sold through Walmarts and Best Buys and AFES stores and that type of thing. So I've learned a lot in these years that have passed about the country music business and retail, and how do you get product into the quote unquote Walmart stores, Best Buys, and how it all works. And it used to be that you would take a product once you get the CD finished, and you go to a one-stop distribution company, because as an independent artist, since you don't have major distribution, you need to get distribution in the stores. One of the ways that was done that is there's a couple companies. One of them is Selecta Hits out of Memphis, Tennessee, and then there's Navarre, which is, I believe, out of Navarre, Florida. These are what they call one-stop distribution companies, and then they send it into the company that puts it into Walmart. That's another big thing. A lot of people don't understand that when you walk into Walmart and you go back into the DVD, CD section, Walmart doesn't own any of that space. It's leased to two companies, Anderson and Handelman. It used to be Handel and Anderson, but they split, and mostly to the most of the bigger stores now, it's Anderson Merchandisers. So the way that it was before the big to do, as you would say, last year, was you would go to the one stop, send your product to the one stop, and then the one stop would take the product and send it over to Anderson or Handelman, and then get it into the stores. Well, as of last year, Anderson Merchandisers struck a deal with Sony, and it's one of the biggest distribution hubs in the world. I think it's Sony DACA or something like that. And so now you can actually, as an artist, submit your product directly to Anderson Merchandisers. You don't need to go to a one-stop and then worry about dealing with them and creating the one sheet and doing all that stuff. So you can send your product right to Walmart, Anderson Merchandisers, and then they will look it over and tell you if they're interested or not, and how many pieces. They'll send you a PO, all that type of stuff. So these are the things that I've learned. I've also learned about country music and radio promotion. You know, most people don't know that it doesn't matter if you're Garth Brooks or Jeff Best, you pay for radio play. Basically, you hire a record promoter in Nashville or LA or New York, and they call the radio stations on your behalf. And the funny thing is, and this isn't disrespect to the promoters, is that you pay anywhere from small market radio, $3,000 to $5,000 a month for radio play, and with no guarantee of airplay. It's just like, we're going to do our best. Give us our $3,000 to $5,000 every 6 weeks, and we'll do our best to get your song promoted on country radio. That's pretty crazy in my opinion. And I learned that. I mean, I just did it like everybody else did. I paid the money, and then I learned that there's different ways of going about to get your music promoted. So basically, that's why I got countryradio.com, was to promote artists like myself. We've got hundreds of artists from all over the world on countryradio.com, all independent artists, and we just do the best we can with marketing ourselves and cooperating with each other, promoting each other's pages and music. And that's what countryradio.com, I think, is going to be a big part in helping me relaunch my career again, because I don't charge people monthly fees. I do a yearly fee on countryradio.com, a nominal fee, and I haven't done that, but that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll be getting funds from that as well. So if it wouldn't have been for my last little faux pas, getting involved with the group that I got involved with, I'd probably be able to self-fund another small 5-6 song CD, put it out there. But with kids and life and time and everything, it's just not feasible for me to do that. So I'm reaching out to my fans, reaching out to other people's fans, angels out there, to help me finish this dream and make it come true. I guess that's about it. Anything else you guys want to know, I'm an open book. My email is jeff@countryradio.com or jeff@jeffbestmusic.com. Stop by the websites, check it out, listen to jeffbestmusic.com, and shoot me an email, and I'll keep you guys involved as much as I can. If the rewards aren't big enough on the Kickstarter program, let me know, and I'll compensate more, whatever I've got to do. But the $8,200 budget up here that I put is realistic for me, knowing what I'm going to be doing in the parties that I'll be working with, and type of music that I'm going to be cutting. So anyway, thank you all so much for your time and sitting here for 8 minutes while I rambled on about my life and music, and hope to get this Kickstarter program done, and thank you all so much. Whether you donate $1 or if you post it to somebody else's pages and say, hey, help this guy out, every bit helps. And again, don't forget to share countryradio.com, and help promote some of the artists on there. Thank you all so much, and have a great day. Thanks.